But no, we're ready. And the Braehead clan kick this one off, winning the first face-off. Brooks, the veteran, lays that forward. Joey Haddad gaining the zone for the Devils. Joey Haddad goes through forehand and he's just wide. Richardson shoots and it's there's loose and a rebound has been put away. And the Devils get an early goal.
Well, Gaz, off camera to you before the game, I said Josh Batch always has a very good game after a fight. He had a great fight in Dundee on Wednesday evening, and he's just scored the first goal of this game. I suppose this is all about rebound control. The initial shot in is a good one. It's at a difficult height, and Nye fights it off a little bit, and Josh Batch is the first one to react. It's a great spinorama shot on the turn, going through the pads, and great to see Josh Batch following up an energy performance on Wednesday night with a goal to open up in this encounter on a Saturday night in Cardiff.
Farina. Ulmer. Shuckers it from Paris is a good save from Nye. Shot for Fournier, and this time it's with a glove. Well, we did have a delay to the start of the third period. That's because Lord comes in with a huge hit in the corner. Talk about setting a tempo and setting a tone. Coach Andrew Lord does that each and every time. Bentivoglio. Morissette. Morissette finds Bentivoglio. That's a great save by Nye with a pad. You can feel the temperature just rising a little bit here after those few little bouts of physicality.
Yeah, it's good hockey right now. The Devils are coming at speed with physicality, but the Clan are looking to match them. And here we go.
Here we go. Mark Lewis is going to go, and Doty has dropped the gloves. Right coming in from Lewis, and a few left. Doty now returns, and they both go down. Won't keep throwing. Bit of a non-event in the end, but Mark Lewis certainly got in those early shots.
And Doty knew that next shift out, he had to do something for the Clan.
Chance out in front, and Bounds makes the save, but it's right there again, and Bounds makes another save on the floor. 3 times Bounds on his back, manages to keep that puck out. Any Devils fan worried about what the response was going to be from last week, John? I think that's been answered in spades in this first period. Nye gets a little bounce, and now Bentivoglio puts it away. It's an unfortunate one that catches the Braehead netminder out, but the Devils don't care. They double the lead.
Well, to your point, guys, these two teams are going to war right now, and it's been a great first period with referee Schmeichel allowing the two teams to play this way, but that is just a little bit of an unforced error, an unfortunate play. Be interesting to see this replay. Does Bentivoglio fan on this shot a little bit? Because it seems to go through the 5-hole. If it's a deliberate play, he's a very, very talented player, but I wonder whether the release actually comes off the heel of the stick and comes off the stick a little bit more slowly than Nye was expecting, because it seems to find the 5-hole when Nye was expecting something coming at a little bit more velocity.
Now here's Joey Martin going for the quick change. Out in front more, and that's a good save by Nye. Andrew Hawthorne. Bentivoglio. Ulmer. Backhand chance, just wide. Can the Clan get a chance here in the final minute of the first period? Oslansky shoots, Bounds has to bat it away. Now here's Bentivoglio. Shot from Matthew Myers, and it was a screen. Good save from Nye. Bentivoglio. Martin shoots, and that's another good save. 2-on-1 for the Devils. He gets more with a shot, and Nye is equal to it. It's loose, and Schmeichel is going to rule this one out. His whistle had already gone. To Batch, and he can't get around Mbach. Now right out in front, Ulmer, and it's loose again, but it goes over the net. 35 seconds on the power play left. Here's Bjorklund. Lays it for Oslansky, who shoots, and that's deflected right past Bounds' post. Paris beats out the icing call. Finds Richardson, what a goal that is! Mark Richardson joined the rush, drew Paris with a wraparound pass, and just like that, it's 3-0 Cardiff.
Well, slightly unfortunate for the Clan. The last 30 seconds of that power play. It maybe been their best offensive time of the night. They'd simplified that power play and got pucks to the net, but maybe the communication wasn't there, knowing a man was coming out of the box. I didn't hear a lot of stick tapping from Nye or communication from the bench that Paris was coming out. It was a good lead pass, I think, from Morissette using the boards. Credit to Paris. He knows Richardson's coming late on the far post on the back door, and Richardson, another defenseman, jumping into the play. We know he can do it. One-time finish, again through the 5-hole, and the Devils kill off a penalty and come out of it with a 3-goal lead.
The Devils come forward once more. Lord with a spinning move, trying to fight Farina, and Farina would drive into that net, but Nye covers it up. Good skate from Brooks once more, and he gets around Fournier. And that puck has come out of the zone, and Haddad has actually picked the pocket, and Haddad has a chance now. Haddad shoots, and that's plucked out of the air. Oh, Martin, sorry. And now there's a possible 2-on-1 for the Clan. Burt, lovely pass in. Bounce has to be strong. Bounce stood up as long as he could. But the Clan did have that chance in the dying seconds. Paris with a blast, and that's a good save by Nye. Paris with a shot, and he was looking for a deflection, didn't get it, and Nye covers it up. Moore with a shot, and it's found. No, it's Richardson, sorry, finds his way through, and he gets his second of the night, and the Devils open up a 4-0 lead, and you got to think that's it now for the Braehead Clan.
Yeah, Mark Richardson probably seals the Beers as man of the match with his second goal of the night, but I don't know whether we can take the replay back far enough, but Josh Batch does a lot of great work on zone entry here, and retrieves the puck on the near side boards as we look at it, allows the Devils to continue their attack. Lane Ulmer, it's a beautiful feed to Richardson. Richardson again gets that shot off early. Nye is not quite set, and it's a 4-0 game, but this fourth line of Moore and Batch, you can put them out there in a regular rotation. They can play 12, 15 minutes a game. You don't have to hide them. They are two quality hockey players. And Josh Batch on that play, I think, deserves a lot of credit.
Ulmer just trying to find some space. Does find some space. Then run out of it again. Paris with a drive. And that's a pad save. Paris. Shot comes in, and it's there! What a cycle that was from the Devils. Pressure, and it finally pays off with Justin Farina, who fires it in for 5.
Gaz, you sum it up. In the end, it's a little bit of a broken play, and Farina's Johnny on the spot, but you could almost sense it was coming, because for 2.5 shifts, the Devils had just dominated in that offensive zone, and Drew Paris plays a lot of time on that shift, but he still manages to recycle the puck, retrieve the puck, and keep it alive. And Justin Farina gets another goal on the board. He's starting to look like he's enjoying his role as a Cardiff Devil. He does have more ice time tonight. It's a quick release. I think Nye is a good netminder, but he's been beaten a few times tonight by quick releases, and that was certainly the MO on that goal. And Farina gets the shot away very quickly, and we've got a 5-0 game. But right now, the Devils are turning in by far their most impressive performance of the season.
Reddick again, skating his way over the blue line. Reddick going all the way, and Nye has to make the save. Now a little bit of afters. Devils looking to get that cycle going again. Out in front for Asselin. Asselin delays. Back to Martin, who shoots, and what a glove save that is. Joey Haddad, and now there's a lost stick, and another plucked out of the air glove save, this time from Patrick Asselin. And Nye is given such a good account of himself here. Hayward. And Bounds makes the save. Still with Clan pressure. That's blocked in front, backhand chance. Bounds makes a save, makes a second pad save. Now it's Joey Martin. Good backhand play to Morissette. Morissette tries to find Bentivolio and collects it himself. Shot in, and Bounds has to watch that all the way. Hotham. Shot comes in, he's equal to it. Farina was trying to get himself in front there.